There's something about Sandbox games that just keeps me coming back to them. Maybe it's how you can do literally anything you want to in them. Within the limits of the game, of course. Fancy creating a battle of Chuck Norris against Santa Claus? Go for it! Or how about creating a city that's just a toll booth nightmare? Not a problem. With a new trailer and gameplay for Planet Zoo, which will include its own sandbox mode, revealed at E3 this year, the game itself releasing in November of this year, I thought I'd take a look back at my 4 favourite games that are sandbox or have a sandbox mode in them. Totally Accurate Battle Simulator is one of them sandbox games with pretty strange physics, but beyond what's so good about it. It was developed by Landfall Games, who released a download for players who signed up for their website in July 2016. After an open alpha period, they finally released it for early access on Steam in April 2019. It's also planning to be released on Xbox One later in 2019 or in early 2020. In the game's sandbox mode, you can use any unit you want to create all sorts of battles. You can put dragons against ninjas, ninjas against Vikings, you could put tribal clubmen against samurais, you can do anything. Not to mention all the secret units hidden through the game. Like the cheerleaders, which is the unit that can make all hell break loose. Cheerleaders increase the power of the other units you have. So when you put a bunch of fireworks archers with a bunch of cheerleaders against a dragon, it can produce some interesting results, to say the least. Another really cool thing they added into this game is the ability to possess a unit and join the battle yourself, which brings a whole new angle to it and allows you to see the battle through the eyes of the strange physics-possessed units. City Skylines was released on PC in 2015 by Paradox Interactive, later following releases on Xbox One, PS4 and Nintendo Switch. This is that one sandbox game where you can pretty much go nuts, whatever your playstyle. Whether you want to create a hellish torment of toll booths, make a gridlock nightmare, or actually make a profitable city, the world is your oyster and you can do anything you want. The thing I love about this game is the amount of mods you can install into your game from the Steam Workshop, all made by fellow players. My 2 favourite is Road Anarchy, which effectively lets you lose the plot with roads and lets you build them at any angle you want. And one for the more sadistic players among us, the Ragnarok mod, which allows you to create natural disasters of up to 500 intensity. Let's be honest though, anyone who's played this game always tries to make a profitable city, but then just makes hell on earth via city layout or just spawning a natural disaster and killing the population. Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator was released on Steam in 2017 by Brilliant Game Studios, or as I like to call it, the one game where you can create a battle of anything against whatever you want. The thing I love most about this game is the freedom the sandbox mode gives you to create literally any battle you can think of. You could put a pile of penguins against T-Rexes and then just sit back and watch it happen, or join the battle yourself by possessing a unit. Similarly to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, just with better controls. You can even do a battle with inanimate objects like tables. Not to mention, this game also gives you god power over the battle, where you can just launch a nuke into the battle and wipe out both sides. Because in games, who doesn't love playing God? Okay, I know. Human Fall Flat isn't strictly stated as sandbox, but just roll with me on this one, okay? Releasing first on PC in 2016 by Curve Digital, with 2017 releases on PS4, Xbox One and Nintendo Switch, it has the sandbox feel to it where you can pretty much do anything you want, despite actually having a goal in the levels. I played this game with a friend in 2018 and it was such fun. It's the perfect game to just grab a friend or two and get in and just mess about and do whatever you want as you try and figure out exactly what it is you're meant to be doing in the levels. With Boyan said, I cannot wait to play Planet Zoo. Perfect for anybody who's ever wanted to run their own zoo, but didn't think they could take care of all the animals, or just for those more sadistic players who want to create hell on Earth. The graphics look so realistic, to the point where in the E3 2019 trailer you can see a hippo taking a bathroom break. But I personally just can't wait to see what I can do with this game, and also see what kind of madhouse zoo I can create also.